Hey, welcome to Graphic Policy Television, GPTV. I'm Brett. In my hands is Eden, an oversized, physically oversized comic, and I guess they call it prestige format from AfterShock Comics that is out this week. Written by Cullen Bunn, art by Dalibor Talajić, Valentina Briški is the colorist, Marshall Dillon is the letterer. So this is an interesting series. Well, one, I'm going to put it, so this is normal comic size, is, baby teeth versus Eden, so you can get a good size of how big it is. It's bigger than my head. It's huge. Compare that to that. Probably see my ears off of that one. Nothing. Alright, so after going over size, the comic is interesting. So Cullen Bunn is an amazing writer. He does a fantastic job when it comes to horror comics. And seeing his name in kind of a horror story, it's something I want to check out. I'm intrigued as to where he's going to go. This is a one-shot, and the story is about this guy named Niles, who's a tattoo artist that has some tragedy in his life. We don't quite know, and he meets Eden. And Eden comes in, keeps on getting tattoos of really intriguing animals, stylized animals, and then disappears and comes back, and the tattoo is gone. And she gets a new tattoo and disappears and comes back, and the tattoo and the animal's gone. There's a magical and kind of horror aspect to it. The horror really hits at the end of the comic. But the lead up to it is, I think, it's really interesting, really intriguing, and it's one it's sticking to me. I'm trying to think through. It works as a really solid kind of just a horror story, something to tell around the campfire type of story. It works great as a story out of anthology, all that. As a one shot, it's just really, really good, and it has me kind of thinking about the story and the characters and the tragedy and where it all goes and comes together, and it's interesting. And there's very kind of a Tales from the Crypt vibe about it. A very Twilight Zone, that sort of thing. Hey, you ask for this, you're gonna get horrible results out of it. What you wish for is going to be a twisted result. And I think with that, this story works really, really, really well. I had no idea where it was going to go. The reveals when they hit, there's kind of they're good. They're really good. I don't want to spoil them. I think Bunn pulls it off really well. The art is solid. I actually really like the way it's formatted. There's just solid use of white space and not everything's packed in. In fact, there's it doesn't feel compact at all. The oversized plus kind of the way the style is, it feels very flowy as far as the art style. It really fits its subject well, which is cool. The others, I think the tattoos that are shown, I really dig. I don't think I would ever necessarily get one of them, but I like them. So yeah, this is a really interesting one. If you like kind of just a one-shot story, horror story, go for it. It's coming in the summer. It's a little, I think it'd be maybe time better for the fall, if that makes sense. This is the type of one that I kind of want to read in the fall in a hammock with, just a drink in the hand sort of thing, and as it's kind of getting crisp. It's just the vibe I get off of it. It feels like a good Halloween scare type of story. So yeah, but I like it. I really, really like it. If you're a horror fan, this is one to check out. I think it's really, really cool. I mean, Bunn's a master at horror and that setup and that punch, and he nails it here. It works really well. Out now in comic shops, so you can go get it. The great is this is oversized. It's still only $6.99. So it's not like they're squeezing dollars out of you. This isn't like a $9.99, $10.99 deal. It's $6.99, which is not too much more than a normal comic. So out in comic shops this week, you can go get it. We got a link beneath this video. Put in your zip code, tell the shops near you. No shop, no problem. We do have some affiliate links. There are affiliate links, so we get a small percentage by doing that. You help support our site, so thank you. I want to thank AfterShock for hooking us up with the review copy. I want to thank you for watching. If you're into comics, if you're into AfterShock, check us out every single day at graphicpolicy.com. We're on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Tumblr, all at Graphic Policy, keeping it nice and consistent. So until next time, keep reading those comics, and keep it geeky. Hey, thanks for watching the previous video from Graphic Policy Television. Just by watching, you help support our site. Thank you so much. Now, if you're watching these videos, you probably care about geeky things like movies, television, comic books, toys, games, video games, you name it. You can go and subscribe right now to our YouTube channel to stay in touch and catch all the new videos, or check out our website at graphicpolicy.com. There's a nice link on this end of the video. But as always, thank you for watching. Keep on rocking and keep it geeky.